Hello everyone, my name is HydroxideAnt. This is episode 134, Background Noise. We're joined with a bunch of weebs. We're going to talk about anime.
Yep. It's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah,
not
anime
all
talk.
of them, though. Would not recommend Poco no Pico.
No, do not
No.
even Google that. Yeah, or if you want to Google... Okay, so if you're gonna... Some of you here, I'm not gonna Google that. Alright, if you're gonna Google it, incognito, make sure no one is near you. And by that, not even your cat, kick the cat out of the room. Yeah, don't let the cat see it. The cat will be scarred for life.
Yeah,
You, on the other hand,
recommend.
I don't know. The cat's more important than you, probably. So just let it happen.
Make sure your parents aren't around.
Yeah, or the cat's
Or
parents.
anyone.
Yeah. Anything.
Watch it alone.
Anything
Or
that
don't watch
it
it
at all. Why you tell them to watch it? I said googling it. I
Would
didn't
not
say anything about
recommend.
watching. All right, so basically, pre-podcast we were talking about weeaboo things. By that I mean anime.
Weeboo things?
Weeaboo.
Weeboo.
Yeah.
Did I get a little?
Blah.
Did I tell
Are you one of them
about-
weeboos?
Are you one
Yes.
of them weeaboos?
That's how he said it too. It's hilarious. Did I say that on the podcast? Did I tell this story?
I think so.
This sounds really familiar.
Yeah, I was at a park one day, just chilling on a
Chilling in the
swing,
park,
you know?
yeah.
I was wearing the Attack on Titan t-shirt. I was doing my own thing,
You're
listening to my music.
you're weebing out, yeah.
I was weaving out on my own, and these two boys come over and sit
What most
on the
weebs
swings, swing very close to me, and you know I'm minding my business, but one of them says, "Are you one of them weeboos?"
It was like a southern accent and everything, like.
He
perfect.
said it in like a really strange voice.
It was
it's like,
It's like, what are you trying to be
"Are
right
you
now?
one of them?" I don't really know, but he was mocking me, and I just kind of like gave him this look, like, "Go away! What are you doing?"
I'm not a weeboo. I am an otaku, and I don't like people. Go away!
Yeah.
Otaku!
Yeah. So they left eventually, and
That's a
I
reference.
was left to listening to my weeboo music and
Weeb music.
twiddling on my phone or something. Anyway,
Those
No,
are the
not
those are the
the
pre-Pokemon
weebos.
Go days, so like she can even catch a Pikachu or anything on the bed.
nope, I couldn't. Still can't. Don't have enough room on my phone.
Just caught Caterpie. It's okay.
That's
Re-
fine.
nice.
That would have been a waste of space anyways.
Oh yeah, Nathan is very anti getting up and moving for Pokemon.
There's actually a way that you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Not
not going
gonna-
to emulate it on my computer.
No, you can get a drone.
Okay,
And,
you saw PewDiePie do this, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that video too. It didn't work at all. Like.
Well, that's because he was terrified of having it drop 50.
Well, as I would be if I take my cell phone to a drone.
Well, I mean, if you flow it, what the heck?
You're
Sorry,
blah.
my incredible grammar.
You just say a lot of blahs today, and I'm a little
Yeah.
confused. I think you're just
That's
excited about the weeboo things.
I'm excited, dude. I'm so hyped. But if you flew it sort of close to the ground, or like maybe 7 feet in the air, so no one will like grab it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because it's expensive.
What's your phone?
Um,
Hand it droid or
And then suddenly
drone.
Shaquille O'Neal from nowhere.
Oh, swats it.
No,
Phone is
Shaquille
gone
O'Neal.
forever.
No, not today.
Kami Tumbo.
Exactly.
Then if it fell, it wouldn't break too much, and no one can take it. And then you can catch Pokemon too from your computer.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But that defeats the whole purpose of Pokemon Go.
It does. But if you're like Nathan and don't want to move, that's an option.
Yeah, but I
Nathan
also
would just
wanna
play
buy
other
a
Pokemon
drone.
games.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
suggestion.
yeah. You said a suggestion and we just destroyed it. Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
I have terrible suggestions.
yeah. Oh,
Let
I
me
mean,
just go cry in a corner.
all right, go watch more PewDiePie.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, but it's. I mean, like, it's not a horrible idea. PewDiePie did it.
Yeah.
It just didn't work for him.
Yeah,
This-
because he was flying his from like a couple story building, and that's where he
was such a
started.
horrible
and, like,
idea.
it was his girlfriend's drone.
It was such a.
So-
It was a bad idea wrapped in a bad idea,
Yeah.
taped by a bad idea.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was his own drone and he was willing to risk its life for Pokemon,
Yeah, like if
then-
you have like an old like phone or something, right, and it can run
Mhm.
Pokemon Go, and you just like, I can get an upgrade on my phone soon. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah, But and really positive news for me. Today I found two 10 kilometer eggs. I haven't found
Don't know
any.
what that means.
Okay, so there are different eggs in the game, right? And based on the distance, it's like better Pokemon. So there are
Okay.
2 kilometer eggs, 5 kilometer eggs, and 10 kilometer eggs.
You want more kilometers?
You want the most, yeah, like you want 10 kilometer because rare Pokemon are gonna come out of those,
Okay.
and the eggs themselves are rare.
Yes, makes
And
sense.
don't you have to like move the 10 kilometers?
Yes, you do. You have to walk 10 kilometers to hatch it. Which, yet again, is a very anti-Nathan stance.
Yes, that's true.
Well,
That's true.
no, I don't mind, running. I'm actually quite proficient in running. My last mile was actually 7:29.
You're nuts?
With no prior years on a track team.
You're amazing.
But I just don't like the idea of getting up and moving to catch Pokemon. After
you were, like,
I've been
really
taught
into
my
this.
whole life.
No, Nathan was 100% against
No,
Pokemon
I've
Go the second. I
always
remember
been
this,
against
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like hyped for it.
No.
I thought you were excited.
No, Nathan was 100% always against it, because I remember, like, when I first heard about it, brought it up on the podcast, and Nathan's like, no. No, I don't, no. Just no. And then he said, like, he didn't want to walk, he said he didn't want to walk into, like, a dark alley to catch Pokemon, and, like, I respect it.
I don't want to walk
I was like,
into a
almost-
dark alley because there was a Pikachu and get mugged.
That was almost an exact quote, I
Well,
think.
that's
Like,
what Team Rocket is. Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong?
you gonna walk into Team Rocket, then?
Actually happened. People have been getting mugged and like all that kind of stuff. Because they're playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, okay, but one of the things is, so, for my driver's ed class, I don't know if I've talked about this before.
No, no, Kat, you should not play Pokemon Go while driving. Horrible idea.
Yes, and all of my articles so far, excepting a few, because we have to do I have to have some variety in my articles. We have to bring in articles regarding some sort of motor vehicle law or accident or something like that. I have been solely focusing on Pokemon Go and the accidents that have come out of it. And it's so funny and it's so horrible because, I'll be in class and, the teacher will be like, so does anyone want to share some of their articles?
Play Pokemon
And
Go!
I'm like, yeah, I've got a good 10 of them about people who ran into trees playing Pokemon Go, who ran into a cop car playing Pokemon Go, who crossed the highway because they were playing Pokemon Go.
So, I don't mean to cut off your story, but I've heard these stories before, but for some reason my brain decided to picture, when you said running into a tree, someone was just going for a run. Like, they pulled out their phone and then...
It's like they were
And then the cop car is just parked there, right? And, like, they're just going for their run again, and they hit the pop cart, and, like, they flip around, and, like, they're, like, splashing around like a Magikarp, not knowing what happened.
Exactly.
And then
but no-
the police officer takes out his Pokeball, catches him because he thinks it's a Magikarp. Great day.
No, but those were in cars. People actually were in cars. I think the cop car was the most funny because this guy
So
was,
stupid.
driving down the road, and there was a cop car parked on the side of the road, and he hit it. Like, it's not just a normal person's car. It was a cop car.
So first of all, bad idea. Don't hit other people's cars because like that
No.
hurts.
Not
And
good.
it hurts the car, and the car is upset. I guarantee there's not, unless it's like a derby car, because derby cars, they're all about that hardcore violence. Most
Yeah.
cars, their feelings get hurt when you hurt them.
Yeah. You really
Hurting
don't want to hurt a
something.
car's feelings.
If you hurt a car's feelings, it will start not working on you. Yeah. You ever see
As a
people?
car guy, I can confirm.
Yeah,
Like, cars
100%.
have feelings. If you say bad things will happen.
Right. Like Mark, if you mistreat a car, right, it starts to fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just stops working, and then
If
you're
you
like, "What happened,
just
car?"
say mean things to it every day, there will be a problem eventually.
That's why every day I walk into my car and I say, "Car, I love you. You're a cool car. We can be friends," and then we do our secret handshake.
Yep, with its
Well, with
couple
the
hands that it
thing
has.
and the exhaust, that secret handshake or
No. That's not a handshake. That's a insertion.
Gotcha,
That's an
okay.
episode from my whatever addiction.
My strange addictions. Yeah, there was a guy who like that was their addiction. They just had to have sex with their car. Like it was really weird.
No. It wasn't
Yeah,
he
he
had
does
to
it with
have
his car. I don't get it.
No, it wasn't he had to have sex with his car. It's that he was emotionally attracted to it, and sometimes things got sexual. That was the exact description.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Sometimes.
You know, one thing leads to another, man. It's like, oh my.
Things got really heated, you know.
Yeah, because the car is on.
Yeah.
Hey,
she
it's
was-
warm, just like the real thing.
Except this one has smoke coming out of it. I don't.
Okay,
I'm gonna stick to
on this
cars.
note, I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and I'll be back soon. As
Are you
soon
sure
as I
you can
can.
eat after this conversation?
I'm going to try and forget it that this ever happened.
Don't worry about it. When you come back, we'll still be on this topic. We'll be waiting.
Oh, please don't.
We just go for like a half hour talking about this. That'd be nuts. So let's actually not do that though, because that's kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
please.
Yeah.
All right, we can
All right, you have fun. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Afterwards.
You know, we'll flip a coin, and that coin is tails and tails, and Nathan gets to decide what this sides of the coin mean. So,
Okay. All right. Adios.
all right.
So, tails means we spin the wheel and pick a new game mode.
Okay, deal. All right. What game mode are we picking then?
We have to spin a wheel.
All right.
We have to put all the game modes or the little mini
That's
games
true.
on the wheel, and then we have to spin the wheel.
You know what? We need to like make a wheel or like assign like we could even just use like a random number generator, right? And this be like, all right, 1 through 6.
Yeah, but random number generator is easy. We should actually like
Spin a wheel.
either find a wheel or
Like find one online.
get someone to code one.
Yeah. We need to try to do that, and we'll put like different game modes on the wheel, and then that week we'll do that or whatever. Yeah. And then it comes up 27 straight weeks is cat dinner game, and then we ban the wheel. And that's how that's gonna go.
Well, that's what we should do. We should like make it so that we can't get like the same one 2 weeks in a row, so we remove it from the wheel next week.
Oh, I like that. You know what? I actually
count
really like this idea, and like we could even spin the wheel pre-podcast.
We could.
I think-
that sounds fun.
Or you could bring it on podcast.
The only issue I
something
have
with the
with
wheel.
doing it on podcast, right, is depending on the game mode, there might be some prep that needs to be done.
True, very true,
So-
actually. Yeah, okay. I did not think of that.
Yeah, because like say like all right, so game modes that quickly pop in my head is like cat dinner game. We could put the true truths and a lie.
But that
Game
requires
mode.
Prep.
That requires prep. We did some other thing that day too. I forget. And stuff like that, you know. And we'll put it all on the wheel and like. I don't. Yeah, I think we'd have 100% do pre-podcast because in case it's a prep one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll have like a
we
mini
should do it
game.
like a half hour before the podcast
Yeah,
starts. We
exactly.
should spin the wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Or as like early as we can like get it, like a few people in here, like.
Spend it at 2 in the morning.
Yeah. All right. So all right. So you know when the podcast ends, we're gonna start prep for next week's podcast right after.
Constantly remind everyone.
That reminds me of the
Very
one.
inconvenient time to like 4 in the morning.
Right. All right, guys. It's 4 a.m. No, it's actually 3 a.m. Who does podcasts at prep at 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m. It's just a picture of my logo. Like.
Who captures gyms at 3 a.m.?
Oh boy, 3
Oh,
a.m.
3 a.m.
Yep.
No offense
Those,
to Team
those
Valor
freaking
viewers,
memes
but
have been
Team Mystic for life.
everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there. So in the game Pokemon Go, there are kind of 3 choices. I mean, like there are options. There's only one correct one. There is Team Instinct. You know, no one. If you're on Team Instinct, I mean, you're kind of cute. Like you think you're on a team. That's fun. You're not really on a team. You kind of just You ever see that kid in like kindergarten who's sitting in the corner eating paste? That's you. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm sorry, it's you, and we view you as adorable. So I mean, you're cute. You're trying to play the game. It's fun. Team Valor, they're the kind of people that will like rescue like a puppy dog, right? And then make it even more lost. They'll like take it farther away from where they found it. It's horrible. And then Team Mystic, you know, they're just kind of they're just there. You know, but when taking into account everything else the other teams have done, Team Mystic, man, that's the correct choice. Just gonna go with that. Yep. Great talk, I know.
Great talk.
Yeah.
GG.
So Mark, I want to throw this out there. So you've met Chris before, right? Chris, who comes into Team Six Zelron.
Yeah.
He's on Team Mystic. Kyle is on Team Mystic, and Jordan is on Team Mystic.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, like, we got more people, man. Like the Brotherhood.
We do.
The Brotherhood of the Team Mystic, the traveling Team Mystic. Trying to make a joke on like the book Sister to Traveling Pants. I never actually knew or read that book, so I just like to think it's about one pair of pants that a bunch of people share. Very not. It's not clean at all. It's a bad idea. Like 10 people shared a pair of pants. It's not. No. And the level of no there is just so high. Alright, man. So at this so just talking about it right now, for people who watch videos on my channel, weird. It's like you have to be watching video on my channel to hear this. I started up a Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. I finally got around to doing a Mass Effect 2 Let's Play that I've been talking about doing for, like a year or two. Yeah. Finally started playing again. The reason I had so much problems doing this was, so I finished Mass Effect 1 on my computer, and I was like, oh, I don't finish with it, and I deleted it. And when you delete it, it leaves all of your save files. So I lost all of my save files. And then I found...
couldn't import.
No, couldn't import. So basically what I had to do, I found this really cool website called Mass Effect Saves, and I took someone else's save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I made sure it was all decisions I made. You know?
You could,
Or at least 90%,
could have just bought
95%
Genesis.
as best you could.
Yeah, best I could. And I could have bought Genesis, Nathan, but that would involve spending money. Which is the issue.
Yep.
And I actually could not, for the life of me, I could not find Genesis on Steam. I don't think they sell it on Steam.
It's not on Steam.
Yeah, and I have Mass Effect 1 and 2 on Steam, and not on Origin. Which I bet it's on Origin, because EA, but...
Yeah, it's on Origin.
Yeah, well, it was on sale, this was like 2 or 2.5 years ago, I think. I got Mass Effect 1 and 2 for like $9 during the sale, and I'm like, there's no way I'm passing this up. And bought it.
You can't play Mass Effect 3.
No, so...
Not on, yeah.
So basically, eventually I'm going to have to buy Mass Effect 3 on Origin, and I know how to transfer save files now.
Right.
So I will be able to take the character I have and put it in that. Like, I'm pretty sure I can. But yeah, I started Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. I hope you guys will check it out. Really hyped about it, actually. My Mass Effect 1 Let's Play I wasn't too hyped about when I was making it. But the Mass Effect 2 Let's Play, so far I've been so hyped, it's not even funny. Like, one thing that, like...
Funny.
No, it's not, but, like, one thing that's kind of sad. So you know how, like, I took the save files from someone else? Save files also come with, any binds, key binds they did. So the person I got the file from changed up all of their binds. So the game was telling me to hit space to do this, and it was really shift. And I had to go in and reset all of the defaults mid Let's Play. Because I couldn't understand why I was hitting these buttons and nothing was happening. So that was fun. But as soon as I figured it out, it's fine now. I'll only... so Nathan, I know you've played Mass Effect multiple times. Just for 2. I just recruited Morden. That's where I am now. So I did the Archangel and Morden on Omegle. Omegle. Did I say Omegle? Omega. Omegle the planet. Talking to strangers. I mean, if you're on another planet, you kind of are just talking to strangers. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong. But there's a few more things got to do on Omega and whatnot. But I'm really hyped for this Let's Play that's coming out. I have a few episodes. Episode 1's already up. And I also put I uploaded 2 videos today. That's nuts. Yeah, I go from like only uploading the podcast for a solid 2 months to like uploading 2 videos a day. Say like my work production has increased tenfold. I also put a 4v1 CSGO clutch I did the other day. By the other day I mean yesterday. And then as I did it, I'm like, oh, I'm putting this on YouTube. And that's like the only thought I had. I didn't think, oh boy, I just won the round. I'm like, haha, let's put this on YouTube. Video games are hard.
That's a fair point, Tony.
Yeah.
Video games are very hard.
They are. They are. And speaking of video games being hard, this is a horrible segue. Are there any movies for you guys that, no matter how many times you've seen them, that like, someone would be like, hey, do you want to watch this movie? And you'll say yes every time. Is there like a movie you could just watch over and over again? Does one movie like that exist for you guys?
I do have one.
Okay.
It's called 9. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it.
What's it about?
Yeah. I've heard
It's
of it.
about these 9
Puppets.
little, like, puppets. Yeah. And they were, they're in this, like, post-apocalyptic world. They're, like, trying to figure out, like, why they're alive and stuff, and, like, what's their purpose. It's really about as much as I can
That sounds
safely
pretty
give away
cool.
without spoiling anything. It's a really good movie. It's directed by Tim Burton.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I like most of the things Tim Burton does, to be honest, so
yeah.
sounds pretty cool. So you can, like, actively watch it over and over again, be fun?
Yeah, I love that movie. It's fantastic. It's got a really good cast, too. It's got, Elijah
Johnny Depp.
Wood. It does not have Johnny Depp.
What? Tim Burton without Johnny Depp? What?
Yeah, who would have thought?
Those movies don't exist. That was funny.
Disappointing, those movies normally don't exist.
Yeah,
So
most of the time.
the main puppet is voiced by Elijah Wood. It's got John C. Reilly.
I'm already liking the cast, so.
Yeah. They have Crispin Glover.
Is this like a, is it more dark, or is it like...
It is...
Because it's a
I
Tim
think
Burton,
pretty dark.
so...
Yeah, it's quite dark.
Okay. Yeah, John C. Reilly in a dark movie, that's just interesting.
Yeah.
The most serious role I've ever seen John C. Reilly do, I think, is like his role in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mhm.
Like, to be honest, because he was like Step Brothers. He was in like the Ballad of Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights. He was in that movie.
Yep.
And like, very comedy movies. How is he in 9?
There's a vacuum right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Oh, it's
But,
vacuum.
Hi, Vacuum.
he is quite serious. He also... He's kind of shy, kind of like, he doesn't have very much confidence. It's just, I don't know, it's really sad.
Yeah.
To see, especially someone like John C. Reilly
Yeah.
play a character like that.
Right, because like how much happiness could be like in his voice and everything.
Yeah.
To hear him not happy is must be actually pretty sad.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna have to check this movie out. Is this on like Netflix or anything?
It might be. It's a 2009 film, so...
Okay, it could be.
I mean, I'd suggest looking at the trailer first, because honestly, I think they did a really good job with the trailer.
Alright, I'll have to...
Oh,
look at
the trailer-
Trailer, I
they did a
assume it's on
fantastic
YouTube
job
somewhere,
with it.
right?
Yeah, they did a fantastic job.
Yeah, has to be on like YouTube, right? Like somewhere. Yeah. And say if there's a movie that came out in the last like 10 years and it's not on YouTube somewhere, there's an issue. Like the trailer release. Mark, do you have any?
A movie that I could watch over and over again and never stop. Probably Princess Mononoke by Studio Ghibli.
That sounds familiar, I just can't place it.
It's before Studio Ghibli was super uber happy, and this was kind of one of their darker films, honestly. I mean, it makes sense because I'm the one who
You
It
like
was
darker
just-
subjects
I
on
do
there.
like darker things.
Yeah. What was that about?
Um, okay, so I can pretty much just give you like the basic beginning.
Yeah, that's perfect.
The last prince of a very like hidden people gets touched by a curse and is told he's going to die. Like no matter what, he's going to die.
Oh man.
So he goes on this journey to figure out where this curse came from and how it happened to begin with. And that's pretty much how the
That's
journey
how
starts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
trying to track down how this curse came to be.
Yeah, and I assume try to reverse it as well. I mean,
He
unless-
will try to find a way to reverse it, but he was told as long as this curse is with him, there's no chance of survival.
No, it's not fun. Yeah, I mean that also sounds like a very interesting movie as well. Yeah, these are all movies I haven't heard before, and like
Now you're
sound
really
pretty
excited
cool.
to
I want to
watch.
see them, but now the movies that I'm about to say, you guys have seen like a million times, and you're like, oh well, I feel like anyone could watch them multiple times. Because like the movies that came to my mind are like Space Jam, and Pokemon the first movie.
Oh, well, I mean, Pokemon the first movie, come on.
Yeah, I mean, like those are just
Given.
movies that pop. Space Jam, I've watched way too many times in my life. It's pretty sad. But like for most movies, I can watch it like once or twice, and then that's enough. Like I never have to watch it again, or most of the time it's just once, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. I do. I was able to watch Deadpool like 5 times though. And
Deadpool was
Oh,
a
that's a
very
good
Yeah.
one too.
I don't know if I could watch it over and over again, but I definitely could watch it multiple times and be fine. Like I could watch it again right now and be happy. I'm trying to think of other movies that like are at least close to like that field. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how high you guys were in this movie, but Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like I could watch them a lot of times.
That was a very well done movie.
Yeah, I'm really
That
hyped for
was
the
a
second
very
one.
good movie too. I don't think I could personally watch it more than maybe twice in one sitting.
Yeah, I don't think I could watch most of these movies. By the question, I didn't really mean you have to watch it back to back to back. I mean, like, you could watch it today, and then, like, oh, 2 days from now, oh, it's on. I'm gonna watch it again. Oh, another day, I'm gonna watch it again. And not be, like, done with it. There's just so many good movies out there.
There really are.
Like I'm a lot of movies are popping in my head, and I'm like, I watched that once and I'm good. Oh, okay. So a movie that I could watch over and over again, and honestly, just watch it nonstop is the movie Up.
That was a very good movie.
Yeah, I could honestly watch it over and over again, and I have. For a Pixar movie, because I think Disney and Pixar are the same company these days.
Yeah,
but
they are.
it's more for like that genre movie. It's definitely one of my favorite. For like the animation like that, not by choice, but when I have 2 little cousins, and they love to watch the movie Cars.
Oh God.
Cars and Cars 2. So
Oh, never.
I've seen Cars and Cars 2 in the last like month like 20 times.
Tony, I'm so sorry.
I really liked the movies beforehand.
Beforehand?
Before I had to forcibly watch them over and over again, I actually really liked them.
I like the original Cars, and I'm like, okay, this is good, but I don't think it deserves a sequel. And then, sequel,
And
another sequel, spin-off series.
dude, I heard they're coming out with a 3rd movie.
Yeah, there are.
Yep, and I'm like, why? This does not need to happen. I think, okay, I could totally be okay with a 3rd movie if it was legit just about, like, I don't know, maybe if it was just like a season in the Piston Cup or whatever, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
It was just about that. It wasn't about like a spy mission
With Mater.
with Mater. Like, it's Larry the Cable Guy, man. I can only care so much. Mater, awesome character in it. First movie, I thought he was really cool. Second movie, I didn't know if I wanted it to all be about him. Yeah, he's a good side character. What's the next one going to be about? Like, Fillmore? The frickin' hippie van? Who was once voiced by George Carlin, but he's dead. So now it's some other guy. Yeah, I don't know. Are they just gonna have a movie for all of them? That'd be pretty funny though if they had a movie for like every character and like people actually kept watching them.
Milk all the value out of it.
Yeah, it's just like there's so many like little kids that would totally watch them all too.
Yeah, because like regardless if it's good or not, people are still going to go see it because their kids want to.
Exactly, like my little cousins, like if there were 100 different Cars movies, they'd watch all of them. And love all of them. And I'd have to watch all of them and hate all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good. You know, when I first saw the Cars movie, I really did like it. I'm gonna say that. I thought it was a cool, different thing, and it didn't creep me out as much as I thought it would. And it looks like I actually am roping in another guest because they were messaging me, and I told them I was in here, and they're probably coming in here. You know, so good times. Oh,
Connection
no.
lost.
So internet issues podcast, but before I started timing out, I was talking about another guest I was bringing in.
Oh, bring in another guest.
And this is other guest I was bringing in. Hi, Hank.
Oh,
What's up, dude?
Hank.
oh.
Good old number 5 in the pocket. Oh, look at that timing! Kat comes back as I introduce another guest. Oh,
on,
let's
Hank.
go.
Oh,
What's
Rip
up,
into her.
Nathan? Wait, why would I rip into her?
Look, we
Tell
are
her how bad
recording
she
again,
is.
correct?
Tell her she bottom frags. Do something.
Like, we
Something
probably
fun.
do.
don't know what that means, but it's
I mean,
probably
you're bad
pretty
at CSGO.
I am bad at CS:GO. This isn't new.
Yeah, she can use the UMP kind of.
Do
Yeah,
you even
I
play
can.
games anymore?
Yeah, occasionally. I just have other things that I've been doing, you know?
Yeah.
Like the social life?
Yeah.
That's a good one, Mark.
In a while.
I know.
Otaku!
It's funny because there's half like a kick at like Hank for saying he doesn't have a social life, but there's half a joke at Kat's pretending that she does.
I mean, I kind of do. I mean, I saw someone like yesterday, so.
Okay, seeing someone from outside, like, while you're inside, seeing someone walk by your house does not count.
You look
Okay.
over, you wave, they
Okay,
don't notice you.
I've been going to driver's ed every day. And,
Wow, going
and-
to a
no.
class.
She's giving
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
quite
I
the
mean-
social. Oh no!
That requires human
Stay off the
contact.
sidewalks, guys.
I'm not
barricade
horrible.
your houses.
I'm not.
Oh, I just had a
Doing
horrible
comfort
joke.
inside.
Okay, go ahead, Kat, continue.
I'm not horrible.
How many car accidents have you been in?
0.
Dude, there's
Yep.
so many drivers dead. There's a lot of times
Yeah.
that she can still screw up on.
There is
not-
still time.
I read the driving book that's provided
Oh my
by my
God.
state.
Wow,
So,
a book.
I know
That means you're ready.
I know the rules of the road and everything, and I know like the laws. I know.
What's
No,
rule number
you
one?
think you know them.
Okay. The
Yeah,
only
but
thing.
then there's the unspoken rules that they don't
Yeah,
teach
like
you.
courtesy.
Yeah, like being
Yeah.
nice
If
to
you
fellow
don't
drivers.
think that's what you are a traitor.
yeah.
Or right of way, that works too.
Do you know what to do
Don't
in a
be
circle?
dick. That's a good one.
I mean, okay, Hank.
Define a
thanks.
circle. You mean a roundabout?
Oh no,
Roundabout.
yeah, kind of. Well, and
You
we
guys
call him
ruined my
circle.
Kinda
entrance.
different.
I was planning on entering, and then Hank fucking ruined it.
Oh, I think you
That's
mean
what I
Hank
do,
made it better.
Ruin people's lives.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think he made it better.
Same. I'm putting better train.
The only thing
already
that
happy
happened
with
to
this
me.
new guest.
Yeah. We need to have Hank on more often.
New guest? Bite me.
This is.
By you,
Old
I mean
guest.
by today's podcast.
Yeah, you just hopped in. So, he's Hank. This is your 11th appearance.
Is it really?
Yeah, 11
Jesus.
times. You've been on
Don't you
this.
have a light for
Out
something?
of what? How many?
134.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing great.
Hey,
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm 134 for 134.
You don't fucking
however,
say.
you're not a head host for 134 out of 134.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good at this.
You have given me control at one point. Actually, twice now, right?
You did it twice. Jacob did it once. Kat did it once. I think. Talking about having your own show. To like podcast.
yeah.
You did that
He
once.
wasn't technically the head
Yeah,
host.
well, I wasn't the host, but well, okay. So I'm always the head host, but I let you have control of the show for one episode.
Because it was fun, and there's actually a great learning experience.
It is. It's fun, and I would do more often. But Kat was really scared when I told her to do it.
I can
Yeah.
do it again. I don't mind.
Yeah, sometime soon, probably.
I'd be down.
Uh,
I can get some of our college friends.
Oh, let's go.
don't worry, boys. This is gonna be the briefest appearance of Hank in history.
Oh, man.
God, no, why? Guys asked him to play Arma.
No. Some guys from Arma asked me to play CSGO earlier, and I forgot that I said yes.
Oh, so this is what you do. You tell them that your autism is acting up, and you can't focus.
User disconnected from
Alright,
your
well, that's
channel.
fun.
Of course. You know, I love Hank.
He was here.
Don't you dare. If you say anything, I will leave this mic unmuted.
Oh no, Kat, don't say anything, please.
Cat,
Okay,
Cat,
I won't
stop
say
talking.
anything.
Stop talking, Kat. All right, you're good now.
Thank you, Cat.
Okay. It's like when those girls in school are like, I love Brittany, she's great, but...
Yeah. You know, as soon as they leave, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Kat, are you one of those girls?
No, I'm not. Not really.
Prove
I
it.
actually hate... I'm on a podcast right
I love Hank, but
now. It's different.
Talk about my
because
Hank right there. Yeah.
That's sort of a humorous thing. I was going for a joke, not an actual, genuine drama session.
Yeah,
okay?
since I talk bad about our Hank. Yeah, do it.
That
See what
wasn't
happens.
actually, you don't even know.
I don't even know.
You don't even know what I was gonna say because I never got to say it because
Uh,
Tristan threatened me. Us, rather.
Yeah, technically to threaten all of us because the vacuum thing.
he definitely threatened the podcast.
He did. He
He threatened our audience's ears. That's what
he also
You
threatened
know what?
our
Hank
ears.
already did that, so...
You know, Hank didn't yell into the mic or anything this time.
Actually, maybe it was just me, but he got really loud at one point.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he put the mic really close to his face and started talking.
Yeah,
But he didn't scream.
There was this one point that something did scream, right at the end of his thing, though. It was funny, because he was saying something, and then it just went,
I don't remember that.
and I was laughing, but no one else heard it, or no one
Yeah.
else was laughing at it, but it was funny.
Yeah, that one went over my head. Did not catch it. No.
It was kind of, I don't know, it was loudish. I don't really know if it was that significant, though.
I
Anyways.
heard him making the weird gurgling noise.
Yeah, that's what I
and
heard.
Hear him scream like a parakeet.
Unless
No,
parakeets
it was
gurgle
it was
before
something
screaming.
else. It was a door creaking, or it was a vacuum cleaner or something. I don't really know.
Oh, the vacuum cleaner was
Oh,
in
yeah,
Nathan's.
there was a vacuum cleaner.
No, it wasn't Twisted's vacuum cleaner. It came from Hank's microphone.
What if Nathan lended Hank the vacuum?
That could
What then?
be it. And that could be it.
Yeah, saying. Do you have any proof that they're not in the same house right now?
No, I don't. Why is this a cat roast session? Can we please?
You brought it upon yourself.
Cat, this wasn't us. This was you.
Yep.
Okay.
Went on r/roasts me.
I'll just have to.
No, so Kat, right before you joined, and Hank joined for a minute, We were talking about movies you could watch over and over. Do you have a movie that you can just watch over and over again?
I do have a couple favorite movies, and I think we've gone over these before in the podcast.
Then go ahead, just
possibly.
briefly say their title, and then we'll move on.
Royal Tenenbaums, 500 Days of Summer, Clue, the movie, Scott Pilgrim
right.
vs. the World, Princess Bride,
We've talked about these
Juno, Zootopia, Mulan, and Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Ooh,
Oh,
Zootopia,
that was
that's good
okay.
one.
So since there's out there's a great list of movies, and so I kid you not, I have this written down as a topic, and we'll go to there now. I finally saw Zootopia 2 days ago.
Yes!
Yo,
Did you like
same.
it?
Did you really, Mark?
Yeah, I went in because I've never seen it, so
Yeah.
Rachel wanted to watch it, so I'm like, okay. And by Rachel, I mean
Yeah.
she'd seen it multiple times, and I'm like, fine, let's go and watch it, please.
Dude, so okay, now we've all seen Zootopia. I was really worried about spoiling stuff for someone. Okay, because I'm sorry, I've taken too many screenwriting classes and stuff. I love the movie. I'm just gonna say it. It was a sweet, cute little movie. But in my opinion, just gonna break it down real fast. Not enough hardships happened to the main character. It felt too easy.
That's true.
To be honest,
But
and
that's actually kind of
go ahead.
in her life or in her progress to become.
So the entire movie. Okay, so, everything okay. So obviously predicting the ending really early into the movie for a Disney Pixar movie, it's not that big a deal because they're not trying to really hide it too much.
Yeah.
It's more for the little kids.
It's more for little kids, yeah.
Who haven't seen
Yeah,
so many
yeah.
Disney movies that they can expect the ending
Yeah.
easily.
But it's so hard for me not to watch a movie and then use my screenplay mind. It just doesn't work anymore. That's officially ruined some movies for me because it's great movie and for a kitty cute movie, it's so awesome. Honestly, it's I don't want to hype it too much, but it's in my top 20 movies I've seen ever for sure. I don't want to say it's top 10. I need more time to reflect on it and stuff. But it's up there. It's honestly one of my it's top 5 animated.
Yeah.
For sure. It's behind Up and
That's a hustle
Up
money.
and I just had another animated movie in my head I forgot about. Oh well, but what movie? That upsets me. Whatever.
Tangled.
No, not Tangled.
Inside Out.
That was great movie, but no, that's not what I was.
I can't think of any.
Yeah, it'll probably come to me
Finding
eventually.
Dory.
Finding Nemo is what I was thinking of actually. I have not seen Finding Dory yet either. I have not seen that one.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the first one, but it still was a good second
Some
one.
people have told me that's better than the first one.
Oh,
heard
well, they're
Finding
lying.
Dory was really
You can't
funny.
beat the first movie.
Said like a hipster.
I was about to say.
No, I'm just playing.
You really,
I haven't
mean,
seen
when
it
it
yet,
comes
so.
to the classic Disney films like Toy Story and Finding Nemo and all the other.
It was on the
ones that
podcast that we complained about Toy Story 4, right?
Maybe I don't remember.
Does
but
anyone remember complaining about Toy Story 4?
I don't remember.
Do we want
I
to
don't
complain about
remember
Toy Story
that.
4?
I
I kind of want to complain about Toy Story 4.
We haven't finished talking about Zootopia, which is a much better movie anyway.
Then Toy Story 4? Toy Story 4 is not even out yet.
It's
That's
still
alright, we'll go.
guaranteed to be better.
Yeah, I know it is. But Zootopia, yeah. I liked it. I liked
It's
the
so
whole
good.
dynamic that bunnies had never been cops, and people said you can't be a cop, you're a bunny, and it had all of those racial undertones to them,
Yes.
except they're animals, which
Yes.
was a very adult theme.
Yes, that's one of the things that I love about the movie is the theme on discrimination in modern society, and it's so real, and
It
really
was,
draws
yeah.
attention to it, and it's you don't see it in society so much,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of just brush it under the rug, but it's there, it's there, and
Yeah, the fact that it was I'm sorry, if you have not seen Zootopia yet, pause this podcast, watch it right now, before I give away too many things. Alright, now that the people who haven't seen it have paused the podcast, or if you're still here and you just might not care, that's fine too. The whole Predator versus Prey thing. I like that. It was a
Yes.
cool theme, and it's like I don't know, and the fact that it was like people like praise targeting the predators to make them look bad. It's like what? It's so crazy.
Yeah, I did enjoy that part. I liked the whole kind of theme
It was
about it.
It was cool.
The darker sort of underlying theme. It didn't darken the movie too much though, so it wasn't like, oh, this is a really dark movie. It was, but like, you know, all the comedy and all the sweet moments, those still shone through. But the Predator versus Prey thing, the initial concept for the movie was actually that predators were supposed to wear these shock collar things, and you know, is something that prey did to protect themselves from their predator instincts and things like that. But they cut that out, and they thought it would be better without the collars and things like that. You can Google it if you want to know more about it. It's really interesting.
I want to. So, are any of you in here Breaking Bad fans? Because I never watched it, but I got the reference.
Yeah, the reference.
Yeah. So for Nathan and Mark, I don't know if you guys picked it up, but there in the scene where it's a sheep, I believe, is making like the I don't want to call it poison.
It's kind of
a poison. You know what I mean?
It's I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called actually.
Wolf. No, like the.
We know what we're talking about.
Night
The flowers.
Yeah, exactly.
Night Howlers.
Night Howlers. You're
Night
100%
Howlers,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, the Night Howlers. And he said he called in Walter and Jesse.
Yeah.
And meaning like Walter White and
Yeah. I liked all their little references.
They were pretty cool. A lot of cool like little
There
references
were a lot
in the movie.
of them.
Yeah.
There were a lot of them, and all of them were really great, except for the Frozen ones. I hated those.
Yeah.
That movie is
such
a poison in our society.
So, all right. So
No, I say the fans are a poison
Yeah.
in society. The movie was fine by itself. There's nothing wrong with the movie.
yeah, I was gonna say I kind of like the
Undertale,
movie.
the
Not gonna lie. Yeah, right. Same fan base.
Can you?
It's
Oh my
overlapping
god!
there.
Can you imagine that? That would be terrible.
If like the two fandoms collided.
An Undertale movie?
No, don't even stop. Don't even say those words.
Oh,
Someone's listening.
God.
They might try it now, Kat. You've said those words.
No.
Oh no.
It's too late.
It's too late. Those words have been spoken.
The end is near.
Because like, you know, it's gonna be chaos because like all the decisions in that game. And like if it's not their ending, they're gonna freak out.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
They
It's
can't
gonna
do
be.
a movie though.
You
Because
can't-
of all
Or
the
they could do.
options.
They could
Same
do it
reason
like
they
the
can't do a
Clue
Mass
movie.
Effect.
Yeah, Mass Effect movie can't happen.
They could do it like the Clue movie and have multiple endings.
I loved Clue movie, but like it's just not gonna work. Like,
No, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work in the same way.
yeah, because the Clue,
You'd still
Clue
get lots of
movie, it went up to a certain point, and then it's like, all right, from here, this is what could have happened. But all
Yeah.
decisions. Yeah.
With Undertale, it's like from the beginning.
It's from the beginning, like decisions start to happen. Yeah, and it's like,
Just three 30-minute movies combined into one.
yeah.
It's like a
Basically,
choose
yeah.
your own adventure of movies.
That would be pretty cool. I
Like
did.
Goosebumps books.
Yeah, exactly.
Or choose your own
So-
adventure books.
I don't remember what this movie was, and like I asked my parents about it, and I didn't remember what it was either. But there was a movie I watched, and this was a really long time ago. I only have the vaguest of vague memories about it. But there was like a movie I watched where literally had like you make decisions during the movie, and it was really cool. And like it like the story was a little weird because it felt like you were supposed to go in a certain way.
Yeah.
But like for the movie to progress, you had to have the DVD remote or whatever in your hand the entire time and like move forward and whatnot.
That's cool.
It was really cool, but I can't remember what it was.
You might Google it. It might be really popular, actually, since it's kind of
I
a big
can't
deal.
really remember any. Though I can only remember like 2 still images of it. Unfortunately, I can't really remember anything about the story. Which is like, this sucks because like you remember you watched something when you're a kid and you're like, I have these images in my head, and like if this was like I was watching something and just flashed by, like this is it. But it's
Yeah.
like I don't think I can really get a good Google search off of that.
It's actually a long time ago, when I was like 10, 12, something like that. Maybe younger, actually.
Oh,
My mom was watching this
hold
movie.
that when I was 12.
Shush up. I knew as soon as that word came out of my mouth, I knew you
12?
would do that.
How old were you when you were 12?
11.
Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, my mom was watching a movie, and it was a really interesting movie, but I didn't know what it was called, and so when, years passed, and I was like, what was that movie? Thinking back on my past as I watched this movie with my mom. But, I didn't understand anything that was going on because I was way too young to even, understand anything. So, a couple of years ago when it happened and, I was thinking about it, I Googled it, and it was amazing because, it was the first thing that popped up in the Google search, and I didn't know anything about the movie. I knew it was like a time travel movie, and this guy, he went back in time to meet this lady he saw in a painting, and he fell in love with the girl in the painting. So he went back in time to meet her, and, they hit it off real nice. And they were having a great time. She loved him, he loved her. I think they had sex at one point. It's good.
Good for them. Good for them. Yeah.
Good for them.
Top-notch relationship right there. One of
I'd
the things
agree.
is when you travel back in time with a time machine, you cannot bring any money from years ahead with you, or anything with years on it. But he brought this suit with him when he traveled back in time, and tons of pockets. He was showing it off to her one day, and he's showing her all the different pockets inside the jacket, outside the jacket, in the pants, whatever it was. And he pulled out a penny from, I don't know, a couple years ahead of the year that he was in, and he got ripped out of the past. He got ripped out of time and put back in his normal place, and he was so incredibly depressed that he could not travel back in time. He couldn't focus enough to use his time machine to travel back in time, and he never saw her again, and he died of depression. That was it.
Wow.
That's the movie.
I like the movie. Great concept.
It was a really good movie, and that's why I wanted to know what it's called. And, I recently rewatched the movie, so I know what happens exactly, and I could find it again. But, at the time of searching it, I didn't know what it was, so it was like time travel movie where the guy has lots of pockets or something like that.
I'm trying so hard to Google this thing right now, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, no. But I got really lucky with that movie, so...
yeah, as you were saying that, I was hoping so hard. But I can't remember, anything about it.
Interactive movie, yeah, nice try.
Yeah, I mean...
Choose your own adventure movie. I don't know.
I googled interactive movie and, looked at a list of titles.
Choose your own
nothing
adventure
popped
movie.
out. Nope. Yeah, I think that would probably give the same result.
The issue is that that's now a lot of, mini games that come with movies now.
Yeah.
You know how they do that now? They'll put a mini game on the DVD, and it's all interactive, and now, every single movie that has that is gonna pop up for interactive movie.
Yeah. I hate those because, I was a little kid and my mom wouldn't let me play them because it's just for watching the movie, not playing games on the TV. Yeah.
Oh, you had a depressive childhood.
No, I had a good
Was this when you were
childhood.
12?
Shut up. Why is this a cat roast session? This is not high.
This is a Hydro can't Google this roast session. I can't do it!
You might, I don't know.
Oh,
Do you
I'm
remember
so upset.
anything at all that happens in the movie?
Yeah, but I
Any
googled it.
character?
I don't remember. So it was a really weird movie. I remember it was all from this guy's perspective or whatever, and that's it. And he comes across this weird fireplace thing, and it tells him about his mom, and that's all I remember. That's the only scene I remember in the entire movie.
Oh no.
And that scene's not giving you anything?
No, I've so far I've googled interactive movie, fireplace scene, interactive movie, fireplace scene, mother's spirit, stuff like that. Nothing's coming up. And then every time I Google something a word, an interactive movie with that word in it pops up, and it's not happening for me.
Oh no. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, so speaking of old childhood movies and things like that, has anyone here seen the movie Rikki Tikki Tavi?
No.
Such a good movie. Is a story in the Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling, and Rikki Tikki Tavi is a lovely mongoose, and he kills cobras.
Wasn't it a book?
And he's great. It was a book, but they made it into a movie, and it was like my favorite.
They made that into a movie, really? Because I remember that as reading that as a short story in like English class.
The movie is so good. I love the movie because as a kid, it's like 30. The movie is 30 minutes long. Do you know how many times you could replay that movie in a day? And I did.
It's 30 minutes long. 48.
I did it. Like I would get up
That's
at
hard.
like 9 in the morning.
Going to college student, there we go.
Yeah. So got me to college.
9 in the morning, and then I'd watch it, and I watch it again, and watch it again, and then my parents would finally tell me to, not watch it.
Stop watching it.
Despise it.
One more time, and then I would get to watch it one more time or something like that, and then.
That's literally
Yeah,
like
fun.
your parents are literally me with Cars 1 and 2.
Let's watch it again.
No!
Why?
I'm done, kid.
I mean, everyone had that one movie in your childhood that you just like
Space
wanted
Jam.
to rewatch over and over again.
Space Jam and Pokemon, the first movie. I literally watched them each like 1,000 times.
Oh, so let's
horrible.
talk about this.
We already did.
Who else?
On and slam.
We kind of already covered this, and I was grabbing you in towards the end of the topic because you weren't
okay.
here for it, unfortunately.
Oh,
You're stuffing your face with food.
fuck! I'm so sad.
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens when people eat. Everyone needs to learn to not eat.
I.
Tony?
No.
It's all this is stop
you
eating.
want to rephrase that?
No. People need to learn to not eat.
Okay.
I choose those words.
Audience, please make sure that you don't eat for the rest of the week. We definitely support that.
Yeah.
Completely, yeah.
Check that out later, by the way.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the
Well,
scene from-
you gotta say those things fast.
Hmm?
Nothing. Because with my background, I can't see the name of the link. So, the first second might have played.
Okay, that's all right. You can just. It's a scene from Rikki Tikki Tavi where there's birds singing. It's great, and I.
You say that before you put the link. I don't understand.
What?
Usually you introduce a link and then you post it. Not post the link and then introduce it. Who does that?
Apparently,
Because I
Cat.
told you to watch it later.
But
Anyways,
you said that after you posted
Say
it.
that. Say that where you should watch it later.
You said that after the link was already in the chat. You ruined the ethics.
don't.
The ethics!
Click. Don't
Ethics!
be quick to click links. You just chill.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cat, you chill.
Yeah, Cat, I'm
no chill
I am
zone.
very chill right now. I think you're the one who needs to chill.
Yeah, Cat, stop screaming at Tony.
Yeah,
Come on, this is
exactly.
his podcast.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of defensive here. You're just yelling like Rick TikTok or whatever, and like
I'm so
you're pretending to
sorry.
be like a mongoose. Like I don't even know what you're
would
trying.
mongoose if I could. They're majestic creatures.
Oh, okay.
And you want to kill snakes.
Cobras,
That's what I'm
cobras in
He is-
particular.
He is a courageous and amazing lifesaver. Do you realize he's
Monkeys are bullies.
Yeah.
You know, they play with their food. Like, they know so much that they're gonna beat any snake that they literally tease the food.
that's okay
They were
because they're
fight-
heroes.
They were literally fighting in non-lethal ways just to watch it squirm.
That's me. So
Okay.
Okay, confirmed. Cat is a petty bully.
Wow, Cat.
I am not a.
You know, Cat. Before I found out you were a bully, I used to think you were a good person. And
I'm
then
not a bully,
once
I'm
I
just
found
really
out
petty.
you were a petty bully,
Okay.
was,
My horoscope tells me that I'm petty, so that's what I believe.
oh, you wanted them.
I'm partially kidding. I know that I'm a petty person.
The one whose name is Twisted Zodiac said, you messed up.
I'm sorry.
Zodiac's in
Christian,
his
but
name.
Can we actually have a conversation about a topic because I'm really tired of getting roasted here.
Alright.
If you just stopped giving us things to roast you over, you wouldn't be as red as
You know,
a
if
chicken
you
right
guys
now
moved on
on
to the
Gordon
topic, I
Ramsay's
wouldn't
show.
Nathan.
Love David, man. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what kind of topics okay, this is an interesting topic in my opinion. If it's not in your opinion, you can go fuck yourself. I don't really care. Do you
That's
guys
weird. We just lost our
the
demographic of some sort.
we lost the I care what
We
you say
lost our
demographic.
demographic of some sort.
I don't know.
What kind of demographic did we lose by that? The people who
The easily offended demographic.
I didn't want them anyway.
Good point.
Look, we lost them a long time
Yeah.
ago. They didn't just leave now.
Okay, can I? There's so many exact quotes that I could say that would have lost these guys. Running to brick wall of autism, gone. Suicide demographic.
Multiple quotes.
Yeah, it's a suicide demographic. Mark, that was you. That's gone.
That-
They won't be here long. Yeah, they're gone then too. Anytime Hank's ever talked, gone. I could also say anytime Chance opens his mouth, gone.
Good point.
Any of Jordan's stories, yeah, gone.
If Chance were here right now, he would
Gone.
have gone, huh?
Aww. Yeah.
Like, dude,
He'd be like, what?
I never say anything offensive.
And then he'll be like, I'm a nice guy. That's what he'll follow.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, Hydro, tell him I'm a nice guy.
His democratic views.
And then I'll be like, look, Chance, I've had this conversation with you multiple times. It depends on the scenario whether you're a nice guy or not. If other people are involved, no. No, you're not. It's a one-on-one conversation. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Very chill guy. Very chillaxing. Nah, Chance is awesome. I love Chance.
Mhm.
He's a very special kind of person.
He is definitely
In the head?
special.
You know, I'm just gonna leave it as he's a special kind of person and let him figure out what I mean.
Leave it to interpretation.
Yeah.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, exactly, and
But that means that you need to have beauty in the first place.
oh no. Alright.
Love you, Chance.
Chance doesn't watch this anyway. It's fine.
I know he doesn't. That's why I said it.
Yeah. He doesn't. He just doesn't watch podcasts because he's not cool enough to watch this. But anyone watching this, you're obviously cool enough to watch this.
Yeah.
Part of an elite
Yeah,
group
if you
of
made it this
people.
far, congratulations and thank you for dealing with my idiocy.
Our idiocy.
And everyone else.
I was gonna say, please say our idiocy because we're all fucking dumb.
We're all pretty stupid. Like,
I mean, I'm the one that
Hey,
can use
what did I
being
do?
roasted.
You're here with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you decide to spend your day with us.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've been kind of out and about all day.
Okay,
you know.
you've spent the last hour and a half with us. That's something you chose to accept.
I've been kind of half here. playing Monster.
Alright, then you're half done. Is that what we're going with?
Hey, at least it's only the left side of my brain.
Is he half done, or is half of his intelligence gone?
Why would you even ask
dumb,
that?
dumb could be like on a scale, a particular scale, but like, you know, his intelligence
What kind of
could be
scale?
on another
What is
scale.
it? What is it weighed in?
I don't know. How dumb is dumb?
Like
Like when you say someone's dumb, how is that?
Okay, so basically the way I'm gonna scale this is alright, at the top of the scale we're gonna put like Stephen Hawkins. Yep. Top of
Okay.
the scale, I think very smart guy. At the bottom scale we're gonna put a rock.
Okay.
Like now, Dwayne the Rock.
No,
Johnson,
just a
he's-
rock.
He's above that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
a
like
rock.
not the rock, a rock. Yeah, like Nathan just
A
said.
rock.
Like a little like a boulder or a pebble or something. And any kind of rock works. Big rock, little rock, medium rock. I don't know.
Yep. Something that doesn't have a brain.
Yeah, basically. And their bottom, yeah. And then a little bit above the rock is Chance.
Give him a mark.
I think that doesn't have a brain. Chance.
Yeah, there you go. At the bottom scale is Chance. You know, I'm gonna say this. He's one of two gay people that's been on the podcast, so I'm gonna stop the gay bashing. So I'm gonna leave it
But
there.
we never bash on Devontae.
Yeah, we're not hating on him or bashing on him or whatever because you know he is like that.
No. We're just it's the fact that he's
We're doing it because
he's
a
one of
guy
those
and he's our
people that
friend.
could totally like post about us on Tumblr, and he'd get away with it. No one would question him, and they'd just boo us. Do you know what it's like to be booed?
Yeah, but that's
Pretty
the
bad.
public
Changes
demographic. Do you
him,
really
man.
want that?
Oh, we just lost the
I
boo
mean, the Tumblr
demographic.
demographic is probably one of the few demographics that can actually stand this. You better appreciate them.
The who?
Because the Tumblr
Hell no!
demographic.
Get out! Leave!
Get out of my face.
But I mean, they're valuable.
No, they get triggered so easily! What are you talking about?
Okay, some
Alright, you
Tumblr.
little Tumblrina.
It's okay. Catch us an advocate of Tumblr and all, like, hipster and, like,
All hipster
things, like,
because
yeah.
it's obviously been made clear that I'm a hipster.
Perfectly clear, yes.
Yeah. You know, to be honest, I'm kind of that sort of. I don't do things because they're cool, exactly. And you know, okay, so there was one time I had never heard 21 Pilots before, and I kind of wanted to avoid their songs because
You mainstream.
they were.
You're triggering Mark right now, I'm gonna throw that out there.
They were.
No, just she's just being her hipster self. Moving on.
Okay, alright.
21 Pilots.
I'm
you
doing
mean
this
the
on
Green Day
purpose.
song?
You know, I'm admitting my personal flaws. It's one of those things that you have to do as a person. You know you're
You
flawed.
gotta admit your flaws, like being,
And then you can
yeah.
change or not if
Yeah.
you accept yourself for who you are. So, you know, I hadn't listened to 21 Pilots before, and I finally heard like one of their songs, and I was like, dude, this is really, really good.
Thank you.
They're a good band, yeah, they're a good
Oh
band.
my god.
And
They're a very good band.
but like, you know, the reason, okay, it was Stressed Out. I think the song was.
Good song, very good
Oh,
song.
that's a good one.
I do like it. It's
Not my
it's good.
favorite,
but is yeah. I had seen a lot of memes and stuff about it on the internet, and I was.
Them
purposely-
weeboos were talking about it.
Them,
Yeah.
are you one of them
Weeboos.
weeboos?
I was purposely not listening to it because I didn't want to be like a 21 Pilots fan. I don't know because I'm a hipster. And then I
Sure.
finally did listen to it because it was on a video or something that I was watching. I was like, wait, what's that song? Oh.
Oh no, I've done it.
And then I liked it, and then, you know, I have two 21 Pilots songs on my phone now. So.
Yeah, my, so I will throw this out there, if anyone has not heard 21 Pilots before, my personal favorite song is Kitchen Sink. I really like that one.
And my personal favorite is Holding On To You.
You guys should make a list for me, a playlist for me, because,
I
you
mean,
know...
those are your top two right there.
Yeah, just,
Or you could make a... I don't want to, like, search up all the songs and have to listen to them all and be like, I like
Oh,
this
so
one.
you want
I
us to
don't
put
like
in
this
the
one.
effort for
Yes!
your interest in it.
You are the ones that like music, so if you want to
Are you
evangelize
saying you don't like
your...
it, you just said that you liked it?
I don't
No,
know,
I-
that
I
you're
was
more
saying
flip-floppity
you
than
guys-
Hillary
I
Clinton.
said that you guys are the
Tony, that was funny.
I'm good at this thing. I am good at joke.
Yeah, I do good joke.
Yes, I am Haru.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Oh my god, you killed Haru.
You killed a Haru!
Well, someone shut the Haru that can read.
I can read.
I love-
We all know you can't read. It might come as a shock to
Haru?
you, but recently I've lost the ability to read. No, we all know.
Haru? I am Haru.
Yes, I am Haru. Oh no, that's not. That cannot be good.
Oh no, that cannot be good.
Makoto's looking at you. He wants you to say something.
I told her what's thinking about coming.
Exactly. Dude, 50% off is great. It's great. I've never seen Free.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
50%
plan
off,
on
top
it.
notch.
I watch 50% off, so I get all free. It's fine.
Okay, so I mean, if you like Ouran High School Host Club, and you know how you typically, like, when you see Ouran High School Host Club, you're like, this is like gonna be a really girly anime. I don't really like it. It's all pink. It's probably gonna be a really.
I'm just gonna
shoujo.
throw this out there
But then
from
you
the
watch it-
beginning. My impersonation was that this looks very gray. Okay, this could be anything. All right, it's funny. I like it. All right, moving on.
Yeah, my first impression was, oh, that's a nice color scheme. I'll see. You know, this is gonna be pretty at the very least. And then it was adorable.
You know,
I
I'd
remember this.
never expect that from you, Twisted, because you're like, Akame got killed, Sailor Moon, and But like,
Those are like
Okay.
literally like the only two
Okay.
anime he has.
Those
talked
are
about.
alright. So Akame ga Kill and Sailor Moon are on like two separate ends of the spectrum.
yeah, they
Have
are.
you ever
they
watched
are.
Sailor Moon?
But okay, Sailor Moon is like very, very. I don't know. Everyone knows about it. It's like one of those things that shows up on Cartoon Network or something, and people are like, "Oh, this is a cool cartoon." No, it's anime. But like, I don't know. It's just not.
I'm gonna throw this out there real fast. I'm gonna.
Or on High School Host Club or.
I just gotta break into your conversation. I don't consider something an anime until you know it's anime.
Yeah, I mean it is an anime, but it's like not really an anime.
But what I mean is, I also don't consider someone a person who watches anime unless they know it's an anime.
Yeah.
Like if
yeah,
you're
I-
watching Naruto on Cartoon Network, I wouldn't really consider you someone who watches anime. Contrary
Yeah.
to what that person thinks.
I mean, unless they recognize that it is anime,
that's different.
they probably don't identify themselves as like an anime fan. So that's not what you.
Like yeah, when I watched watch anime. When I watched Naruto, I just liked the show. I didn't know it was anime.
Mhm.
And then later
Yeah.
on, it was like, "Oh, you watch anime?" I'm like, "I watched Naruto." It was a fun show when I watched it. I also watched Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. Quite the anime.
And there was a Naruto reference in Assassination Classroom.
There were multiple.
So
Well,
good.
there's one.
There was a lot. There was a few.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite ones was
Was it
when
the study
they were,
session?
Like, it was studying.
Yes,
the
yeah,
violence.
no, it was great. It was amazing.
Why do I get the Naruto head to him?
Yeah, why do I get the Naruto head? Like everyone has like math, language arts, like science, Japanese history. He gets the Naruto headband. It's
But like one of my favorite parts was Koro Sensei, who's quizzing him, having him study, and he's like, I don't know if I can do this, and he's like, yes, you can. You just have to believe it.
yeah. Assassination Classroom is up there in my top anime.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's
10 out of
fighting
10
for that
recommend.
top spot for me right now.
I still have to watch the second season.
Second season's great. Guys, all need to watch it.
I'm so excited. I just gotta get all this stuff done.
Yeah, I know. When you get your opportunity to watch it, I liked it.
Will do.
A very good anime.
So, do we have any topics that you have planned for the rest of the podcast? Hydro?
I actually crossed a topic out, and we actually never talked about it, but we were kind of there before, so we were talking about music before. So, do you guys have any? So the answer to this question for me is no. But do you guys have a genre of music that you just can't stand?
Country.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
I mean, it's okay. Sometimes it really has to be a very, very specific kind of
I
country.
will agree with you
to like
that
it.
So this is going to sound very hipster of me, but mainstream country music sucks. Cause like
yeah, it
it's just what the songs are about. Like literally, like the songs are about beer,
Drinking
trucks, and
Yep.
drinking girls and drinking girls while riding trucks. Anything mixture.
Drinking girls already.
Drinking trucks while riding. Never mind. I was gonna go on.
No,
No, it's gonna finish. Then we're done. We're done.
Beautiful.
But
Yeah, they're
one
all-
thing I will
they sound the
say
same too.
is that I
User in your channel timed
was
out.
not me. Just gonna throw it out there. I did not time out. It was not me.
Is not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can continue. But
Yes.
one thing I will say is there are a few songs by Johnny Cash that I love. And they're considered country. It's not like, but it isn't like what you would think country is. That makes any sense?
Yeah, yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
Gotcha,
Alright,
Nathan.
welcome back.
Um,
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah,
there's a
this is-
few. There's a few songs that are country that I can stand. What really gets me is one, the actual theme of the song. It can't be like your mainstream country.
I'm going to be honest with you. Yet again, I'm going to say another hipster thing, and I feel like I'm like being sucked into the hipster side. But a lot of mainstream music really sucks. Just like the themes and what the songs are about, or it's about the same three things like in every
Yep.
genre, and it's like when people actually like take the leap of faith and do something different, that's when stuff starts to get good. in my opinion. But sorry,
Yeah.
you were talking.
But the theme of the song is really important, and then the accent. I can't stand Southern accents. I just hate them with a passion. I'm sorry if you have one, but like,
Rest in peace, Carrot.
I mean, okay, sometimes it's bearable. Like with some people that I know, like it's okay. That's how you talk. But if it's like a really thick, disgusting country accent, like
That.
no, please stop talking.
So I'm just gonna
Hurting
say
my
this:
brain.
no one, we do not back up her claim here that accents can be disgusting.
This is my personal.
Yeah, this because that's not very nice at all.
I mean, if you have
That's a
really
horrible
country
dude.
That is
accent,
really actually mean, because like you just call people with deep southern accents disgusting.
no, not the people
I
themselves.
kind of did.
Just the accent is
The-
so unassuming.
The accent is
I'm
part
just
of
gonna-
them, and
I'm gonna. I hate the way it sounds. It's just nails on a chalkboard.
all right. I'm just gonna throw this
Really
out there, Kat. I don't want to peg you as a hipster here, but what is your opinion of British accents?
I think they're okay. I mean, like,
No, don't
And-
tell the
and
truth.
no.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, she just said no to telling us the truth.
Yeah.
What?
Any accent could be attractive, and I don't find British accents to be more attractive than any other accent other than country.
Alright, so
Southern
okay, so
accent.
she answered the non-hipster way. I'm gonna throw that out there. I think she's trying to trick us, but go ahead, continue.
No, really. Like, accents can be like a plus, but it doesn't have to be like a British accent. Like British accents, yeah, they're cool, but like so are Irish accents, so are Scottish accents.
Look at you,
so are,
Dave. Irish
other-
accents.
Yep, Dave has. A good
Whatever you do,
good
do not
accent.
tell Dave he's Scottish.
Hey, Dave.
Does he get mad?
Do
Scottish,
people
right?
get Irish people get really angry if you call them Scottish, or vice versa?
They have different accents. Like
I know, but that, like-
confuse them.
Okay, a lot of Americans. I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna take shots at Americans right now, and they aren't as good as identifying accents as most people should be.
Yeah.
So they'll hear and
We suck.
so you know how many people when I hear Dave's voice, I hear Irish. Like it's very
Yeah.
Irish, and people have called him like English before. Yeah,
English?
people have called him like a British accent before.
What is going on
And,
with
like-
these people?
That what? How does that sound British to you?
Nope, it's not. It's not.
I could
British,
understand,
definitely
like,
not.
okay, if you said, like, someone from, like, Wales had a British accent, yeah, they'd sound like almost exactly the same accents. There's, like, little dialect different things, but, like,
Yeah.
but, like, calling, like, an Irish person, had, like, I don't even know how you would mix up a Scottish and Irish person, first of all. It's just so different. Like, a Scottish is just, like, a rougher, like, tone, almost, right? Like,
I don't get it.
yeah, exactly. Like, and then like Irish, it falls more towards like the British side where it's more smooth. What's that? I don't know if you can really call a voice smooth. I don't know if
is
that
it?
makes any sense, but
But that's cheating.
are you
I
Shrek
don't
now?
get it. I don't.
Donkey!
Oh my god, that
No.
video.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Which is heavier? I can't even do the accent. I'm laughing. Okay. I've got a question.
You sound like the girl from
Got a
Brave.
Question.
It is. Is it? Same.
Yeah, right?
That's funny.
I've got a question for you.
I know what
Question
video
for
you're
you.
talking about. You guys remember the
Which is-
video? It's like the
Which is
the-
heavier? A pound of... No, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, a kilogram of steel. Because steel is heavier than feathers.
What the-
You guys remember the video?
No, I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's amazing.
Yes.
It's by Limmy's show on YouTube, and it's like kilogram.
What? I don't
It's called
get it.
kilogram. It's
I don't
amazing.
get it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, actually, I'm upset. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I have. I'm
It's
sad
great.
to say that I
There's this
have.
guy, and he can't tell the difference between a kilogram of steel and a kilogram of feathers.
Is it like legit?
No, it's a
It's a
it's a
skit.
joke video.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
it's a
God.
skit.
But it's so
Steel weighs more
funny.
than feathers.
That's literally the like I know it's just a different like measurement, but like in like you tell a kid what weighs more, like a
Pound of
pound of
bricks or
feather,
pound
or
of
yeah,
feathers.
or it's like I'm gonna drop a pound of feathers and a pound of bricks off a roof at the same exact time. Which one hits the ground first? Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
And then
are the
if you-
feathers
if you-
tied up?
obviously. They're each
Oh,
tied
okay.
up and no like air resistance. Because obviously, if you drop a feather, it's gonna like flutter almost like it's gonna like move back and forth. And you drop a brick, and it's gonna fall because it's a brick. If that brick like moves back and forth, then that's a weird brick, and you should watch out.
So watch out for that.
That brick is coming for you. Then, like you should run, but the brick might be able to outrun you. It's
Did you guys see that link in chat?
the one that was made by your friend. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the one by
Yeah.
the Jarian wizard
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, I remember that. It was
Oh, that's beautiful.
yeah, it was oh, you call them beautiful now. Have you changed your ways?
Sure.
For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, the picture of Violent
I'm a
Cabinet.
racist against filing cabinets. It's been confirmed for about 2 years now. Back in the old Dylan days, when we were playing Office, Twisted accused me of being racist against filing cabinets because I said they weren't people. Long story short.
And you still think that they aren't people? How dare
I
you?
know, it's 2016, cat.
I didn't.
2006.
They weren't people
You know,
recently.
I I don't. I know I'm supposed to get triggered
I
for
can't handle
people.
this, Tony.
I don't know if it. Mark, do you want to take this? You want to yell
Can
here?
we talk about something like
I
an
think you
actual
should do
topic?
the
You want me to do it?
You
Alright.
know no
Alright,
longer.
what? Okay, cat.
Take
2016,
my
you know.
headset off.
Alright.
My headset is off now. I can't hear you. I'm done listening to your...
Hey, Mark.
Well,
Mark
if-
and
if her
Nathan. Mark and
headset's
Nathan,
off-
could you, like, take your headsets off or something, please?
Wait, but if her headset's
I'm
off,
gonna
she
yell.
can't hear us kick her.
I was gonna
Oh.
yell, but, No, wait, I'll wait. We'll just wait here. We'll wait for Kat to put her headset back on. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hear her.
No, everyone take your headsets off. Let Tony yell. Okay, take your headset off.
I'm
Nathan.
back.
Oh,
You
okay.
can rant
Oh.
at me.
Quickly.
Ha! No. No.
Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
Call me
Look,
racist even though I haven't said anything racist against filing
you know-
cabinets or
You haven't
any-
said anything to prove that you aren't otherwise.
All right, so
Violent
I'm gonna
habits are great.
ask you like a series of questions real fast, Kat, and we'll determine whether you're racist or not.
Okay.
What is 2 plus 2?
Yep. 4.
Okay, good answer. That's a solid answer. It's one of like 3 answers that you can possibly say that would be correct.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
How many people were in this team speak right now?
In this team speak,
Yeah. In our
Like
channel.
the
In our
background
channel.
noise
Yeah.
chat?
In our channel.
there's 4.
Okay, good. How many different races can you name?
Quite a few.
Name.
Well,
This
actually,
like give me a number.
Race is a social construct. So,
Just give me a number.
a number? I don't know. It's a social construct, so technically they aren't races because we're all part of the human race, except for other things that aren't part of the human race. But those are technically different races, so I don't know.
What?
There's
Like
bunch
filing minutes?
yeah. Like
All right, so
filing
just
cabinets.
so you're not gonna give me a number? Is that what's happening?
I don't have a number because I am not exactly sure how many races there are.
Okay. Well, you just want to guess, maybe? Give a nice guess.
Why?
Because I'll tell you if you're wrong or not. I know the answer.
I don't fucking know.
Just guess a
Take
number.
a good guess
Just
and say 50.
Okay. No, there's one. You're racist. Or
Fuck.
there's only the human race.
It's a social construct anyway.
So you're going the right direction, but I led you
But
astray on
filing
purpose.
cabinets aren't human. They're people,
What are we
but they're not
talking
human.
about?
Are you
We're
serious?
done here. Yeah. Cut.
I don't. You think you know a person, and then they just do stuff like this,
God.
and
Please explain to me what classifies filing cabinets as human beings. Homo sapiens. I'm not denying that they aren't people, but I am denying that they are legitimate human beings. They don't have circulatory systems.
when's the last time you like delve deep inside a filing cabinet?
I don't know. Hey, you're gonna tell me that it's not polite to rummage through a filing cabinet's personal business. But,
Okay, so time out. So without like having reason to be there, yeah. Duh. But like, if you were there because you stored your files inside the filing cabinet would be like, yo, open the top drawer. It's called consensual. It's called consent, cat. You need to have consent to do things.
Yeah, okay. Can we move on?
No, you
This
need.
joke is so old.
You view this as a joke. I don't even.
How do you guys manage to keep this going?
Because I take everyone's life seriously, cat.
Because I make it so easy, that's why.
I care about the well-being of people and humans alike. And then when people like you just come in here and tell people they're not.
Oh no, our filing cabinet demographic is gone.
No, because I am such a pro filing cabinet life supporter. You know how there's like the Black Lives Matter movement? We're gonna start a filing cabinet lives matter movement, and this is all on you. Yeah, it's all. We're gonna like post it over all of your social media. Yeah,
Okay.
on your all your Etsy store. Yeah, we're gonna talk about how much you hate filing cabinets, and then you won't get any more customers.
This is gonna be ruined because the general public will know. My reputation will be ruined.
It will be. Yeah, I don't know. Someone talk about something. I'm getting too triggered. I need to calm down.
Hey, Roxy. Oh, Roxy.
Aw, dogs are cute. That worked.
We actually, you know the puppies?
Yeah.
We gave all the other 5 to good homes, and we kept the other one.
Yay.
Yep.
I'm
His
back,
name is
by the way.
Dante.
Dante. Aw, like, is that because, like, Dante's Inferno, or?
No,
No, just like the name.
my mom just liked the name.
Aw. It's a cute little puppy name. That adorable half
adorable.
German Shepherd, half Border Collie.
Yep.
Aw. I can't wait to see what that dog looks like full grown.
Yes.
Yeah. He had a sister whose name is Stella, and she was black and brown. She's going to be very pretty when she grows up. She takes after our German Shepherd, and he's a very handsome dog.
What color is I already forgot his name. Sorry, Dante.
He is black and white, just like Roxy.
Oh, that's cool.
Just like rocks.
Aw.
He's got a nice even mix between the two parents.
That's cool. That dog's gonna look really cool. Like when it's full grown. Dogs are
Beautiful
awesome.
pupper.
Like it's a beautiful little pupper. Well, is it a big pupper or a little doggo?
He's quite the big pupper right now.
Alright. Big pupper, little doggo. Got it. No, I'm sorry. Like Jacob says that all the time, and it's stuck in my mind.
Big pupper, little doggo.
Yeah, like I'll see a dog, and you know how like it's me, so I'll be like, "Oh my god, a dog!"
I'll see a dog on the street and I'll be like, doggo. That word is permanently.
Doggo.
Doggo is permanently a part of my vocabulary.
I feel like you're the type of person that would name like your dog actually Doggo if you got.
No, I call my dog Doggo. I'm not even kidding. I call
Doggo,
him
here.
Doggo. I'm like Doggo.
What kind of dog do you have, Kat?
I have a standard poodle.
Oh, right, you've said this before.
Yes.
I remember
Friggin' normie.
Hey, it's not my decision.
that. Is it like a when you say poodle? Is it like a stereotypical like dog show kind of poodle?
It's the that's the breed, yeah. But like she's not trimmed like that.
Okay.
She's
Is she
not-
like is she fluffy or?
She is fluffy. She is a fluffy dog because they have naturally curly, fluffy
Yeah.
hair. So that's that's what it is. But we don't get her trimmed like the show poodles
okay.
with like their giant
Yeah,
hair
right,
and,
like, it's
big,
crazy.
fluffy ears and like the rest of their bodies like trimmed.
Because like I was gonna
down
say
to,
that
like, skin.
I really didn't think like you would do that, to be honest. Like that didn't just like
our-
seem like your family's like personality to do that, at least.
We have a very different kind of cut for her. It's not. Well,
Is
not
it like-
It's kind of a normal look. So
One time
like,
send me a picture of dogs. I really want to see a picture of
Okay.
her.
She actually just got her hair done.
Oh,
recently,
did she get groomed or?
She's nice. Yes,
Yeah.
she did.
Dogs
and
are so. When dogs go to the groomer, they are just so soft and they smell so good. They're
They
like,
smell so good. And
it
it's
lasts
the
for
only
like a
time
few
that I-
days. Like,
It doesn't last long, and right after she gets back is like the time when I actually like sit and pet her. But like any other time after a couple days, I'm like hi,
yeah, I mean,
because I don't like to to touch her fur because it's really long and curly, and then it gets really gross.
yeah. My dogs, I pet them every day. Like I spend like an hour a day petting my dogs. I love them. Like me and my
But
dogs
I mean,
get along.
you're more of a dog person.
I would like cats better if I wasn't allergic to them.
Oh, are you allergic to cats?
Do you not remember the whole there's a point in the
What?
cat animation video.
Oh, I didn't think you were serious.
No, it's that serious, yeah.
I didn't even think.
No,
you were
that's why
serious.
Wheat said that in that, because he knew I was allergic to cats.
Oh, okay.
Wheat didn't say that.
I thought
You
Wheat said that.
Oh, no. Okay.
Twisted said that.
Yes, Twisted said it, and he's like,
What did Wheat say
and you
then?
sneeze because you're allergic, and then yeah.
No,
Achoo!
didn't Wheat... No, Wheat asked me what color it was.
Yeah.
Yes,
we
he
know.
did.
Yeah.
Hydro, what color is the cat? It's
And then Nathan comes in calico
like a
colors,
grayish
calico
gray.
colors. Yeah.
I have that entire thing memorized.
I have
because
most
I
of
had
it
to
memorized.
animate. Mhm. I had to animate.
You've seen
so
it more than
I
any other
listened to
human has, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I had to listen to that audio clip at least 100 times, probably.
It's crazy.
It was imprinted in my brain for, a couple weeks after I animated it. Like that, it was like how songs get stuck in your head.
It was just there.
That was stuck in my head,
Yeah.
and I would be able to literally recite it. Now I have to think about it, but like at that time I could recite it like straight through. It was incredible, but it was horrible at the same time.
So this is completely random, and like I've been meaning to talk to you guys about this, and I'll just pitch the idea out here now. We're like an hour and 30 in, so we can wrap up the podcast in a second. But would you guys ever be down for like a background noise trivia game? Like if I like compiled a bunch of like random like facts and put them in question format about background noise, would you guys be down to like do that?
About background
Yeah,
noise?
about like the podcast and about
Yeah.
like former like episodes and stuff.
That would be neat. Actually, that'd be a really interesting idea. It'd have to be like a segment for the podcast.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a
because
full
I don't-
podcast though.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I don't think I could. That would have if I came up with like enough questions to do that. That would be like 50 questions, and there's no way I can come up with 50 questions. Like I feel like I could come up with like 5 to 10, and like and like that'll be like a mini game we could add like one day. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be interesting. I would enjoy that.
I'll have to
And,
try to
you know,
get it together, and then like we'll hold like a competition or something, and like we'll figure out some sort of random prize thing.
Yeah.
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 Because you host your very own episode of Background Noise.
I mean, I know people probably don't want to view that as the prize, but that could totally be it.
Wait, what else are you going to give them?
I don't have money. So,
They could do the intro or the outro.
I mean, like whoever wins will talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk, and then like I feel like there's only a few people that would actually be qualified to play though, like you three, and it's probably it.
Well, I mean,
Maybe Sky.
Sky's been
Yeah.
here a little bit.
Because like, all right, I could
Um,
totally look at like the. All right, so the only people that have like a huge chunk of episodes they've been on, are like you guys. There's Sky, Dave, Jacob. Chance has been on a decent amount, and now Ryan's been on a decent amount.
I think Chance could probably do it if you purposefully made it so they were questions from when he was on or areas which he was.
I think
at.
like there would be like the way I would have to do it. To be fair, I would have to do it from episode 1 to then. Like I would have to like spread out the questions, you know, like have a few questions that were
Yeah.
from like the beginning, and then like
and then continue
Yeah.
on with spread out.
spread it out a little bit, and like if we're there and like no one wants to do it, we'll be like, all right, I'll just pretend I never did this, and we'll just move on.
Yeah, leave a comment below if you want us to.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you have to be an hour and 34 into the podcast to even get
Yeah.
here. But like, if you do get here, let us know if you think that's a cool idea.
Yeah. Thanks for your feedback.
Yeah, thanks for the feedback, guys.
Thanks for the comment.
Thanks for the comment. And on that note, we're an hour and 30. We're gonna be 35 by the time I do this little outro. Unless anyone really has something they want to talk about, I think we're gonna call it here.
We could do What Did Cat Have for Dinner if Twisted wants to play.
Oh, what's that?
Why is it dependent on me?
Is that
Because
Nathan
you
saying
don't-
to end the podcast? Do I hear that?
You know exactly what the answer is going to be.
Nope. Okay.
Did you have hot dogs?
No, I did
Mac and
not.
cheese.
Nope.
Alright, I'm out of guesses.
Let's give a little hint here. It's kind
Pizza.
of a classic American thing. It's like an American thing.
Burgers.
It was. I don't think it was made in America, but it's a classic American thing. It's not
You know
burgers.
exactly the number of people in this channel right now that want to guess.
It's me.
Yeah,
Not
that's
Yeah,
it.
it's just me.
Mark?
It's just me.
not Mark.
It's just Tony.
Okay.
Okay, alright. We're gonna, fine. The podcast will end once I guess it. Alright. Alright, so I've guessed, alright, I'm just gonna start naming spaghetti.
You're all stuck here. No, it's... Okay, I'll give you a hint. A sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Sandwich?
What kind of sandwich? What kind of fucking sandwich? Hydro.
I have to guess what's on the sandwich?
Yeah!
How do I know how do I know how you like your sandwich? There's so many
It's not-
different kind of
okay.
sandwiches.
Okay. I said it's a classic American thing. So you said hamburger. That's a kind of sandwich. Alright, so you gotta think. Think a little bit more.
Chicken sandwich.
What's American? What's really American?
What, a sandwich? A sub?
What kind of food is really,
Hamburgers.
really American?
Like, it's like hamburgers. It's like hamburgers,
Okay,
pizza, like hot dogs.
You think of America,
Yeah.
and someone says, this thing is, like, really
You gotta
American.
go
and,
to
like, we've
burgers.
got this kind of food, scented, like, perfume and cologne.
bacon?
And we've got, like... Okay, you're getting closer. What kind of sandwich?
Bacon BLT?
Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
Congratulations!
Alright, it took 12 guesses. Alright.
Does that mean that we're done?
Yeah, does that mean this
Yeah,
has
we're
been
done.
episode 134 of Background Noise? Thank you all for being on. Thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna hit that button. Bye!